is important. I had to reschedule it too many times. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. These messages may or may not resonate with you. Those that do, keep them. If they do not, please let them go. These are past, present, and later messages. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. These are general readings, are general messages. Yeah. Hey, Cam. So the thing about it is, there's a lot going on with the people, places, and things around y'all. The things that are taking place in your life is a tad bit more busier than what you think, or might be what you know. So it's just a lot going on. Hey, Trinity. So y'all, I'm trying to keep your little head up with the stuff that it is, because it's a lot going on, and I mean a lot. So again, this is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. So, okay. So we're going to talk about a little something. We're going to talk about some stuff. Please hit that like button when you come through. Yeah. This stuff right here, we're going to talk about it. Okay, to bring my little table over here, y'all. Okay. So now I'm going to do this communication I wanted to have with y'all. So this is what we got going on. Somebody don't understand. Maybe it's you or them, but somebody don't understand why it's going like this. They don't. Somebody is confused. This is a message, like somebody's trying to send you an unsent text message. They don't know what to say to you. It says, what was never said, holding back, draft, erase. So maybe some of y'all was going to send somebody a message, but this was in the reverse. I just turned it up so you can see the card. But somebody really wants to send you a message, but they do not know what to say. They don't know how to form it, you know. And it's funny because if you look at the bubbles, it's coming from the message, not from her. So this is this person saying, I still love you. So no matter what it is, hey, Timothy, no matter what it is, this person really does have something they want to say to you. But the problem with having something to say is they don't know what to say. However this ending may have happened between y'all, it's causing some type of conflict with the person. You know what I'm saying? It says to him. So this is either a female sending a message to a masculine. This could be a female sending a message to a female. It don't matter. But see, that person is doing some type of drugs. But this person is in the friend zone. Remember, I keep telling y'all, yellow is the friend zone. So somebody really is, you know, they want to talk to you, but they high and getting fucked up. They don't know how to talk to you. They don't even know what to say to you. They holding back. They don't wrote the message. See? They don't wrote it. They just don't know how to send it. Because they don't know how you finna think about it. That last ending. But next month, it's finna be something you're not looking for. Neither are they. But they got this plan to either talk to you, send this message, communicate with you, reach out to you. Now, for some of y'all, there's something else going on with somebody else. Okay? And that person too is on drugs and alcohol. You see what I'm saying? Now, somebody else, you finna find out. Now, there's a whole nother thing. Somebody you finna find out is on alcohol and drugs. Because somebody else is finna send you a message. Not no lover. This finna be like a friend, one of your kids. You finna find out some real messed up stuff about this situation. But it's gonna be done got so far in down the line that you're going to be trying to figure out which way, what happened, and why you just not finding out. And again, like I said from the very beginning, you're not going to understand. They don't understand. Somebody don't understand how I done got this far. That's what somebody don't understand. But they eventually got to tell you. They have to tell you. Because now it involves you. See what I'm saying? This is one of them messages where you hear me say indirect. Now it's not you. It's them. And you are always going to be indirect in these type of messages because your kids are a reason why it would be indirect. You see what I'm saying? You got to watch what you say, Tim. Even though people do stupid, crazy, weird stuff, never wish nobody to be locked up. Because that shoe can always be a misunderstanding. And again, you wouldn't understand if you got locked up. I don't promote that. I know people do the most dumbest stuff. And sometimes people need time to get their shit together. I never ever would say a person don't. But if you never been to jail, you wouldn't wish that on nobody. Because jails are not. They're not. So, hey, pretty. But whoever it is, you know, I understand that. I've been there. I've been there recently. You understand? I've been there. But I still don't wish that on nobody. You know, that's why God said revenge is his, saith the Lord. Because sometimes you can put something on somebody and you got to remember, you got a daughter or son, yourself. You gonna one day want that mercy. You understand what I'm saying? One day it's gonna be something real fucked up that's gonna happen, and you're gonna have nothing to do with nothing, and they're gonna lock your ass up. And you're gonna be sitting there going, I can't understand why the fuck this happened. But you're gonna want leniency. So you're gonna want God to hear you. So all I'm saying, and I'm not saying that you're wrong for how you feel. Never will I say that, because I'm not you. But all I'm saying to you is that, remember, sometimes you got a mama, you got a brother, but you might be like, man, you ain't got no siblings. I ain't got no siblings either, but I got kids. And even if it's just me, sometimes we can be around the wrong people that don't got their shit together when they look like they do. And that's why this reading is about. See, somebody got y'all in the dark. Hey, baby. Somebody got y'all in the dark. And the dark finna come to the light. I'm going to say it like this. And I got you. I'm still with you. I'm still with you. I'm still on your side. That they should get what's coming to them. Okay? Because you're about to get something even better because they took from you. You don't even understand the severity of what you finna get. Like I just said, you don't even understand the severity of what you're finna get, because somebody took the time out to plan, to plot, to take your stuff. So, yeah, You finna get it. You finna get way more than whatever that was. That's small thing, baby. Cause you gotta remember what the God tell you. He gonna lay that table in the presence of your enemies. You never bite the hand that feeds you. Never. Never bite the hand that feeds you. See, that's the thing. See, unfortunately, and I'm a hypocrite when it comes to people telling me about drugs and alcohol. You understand? I'm a hypocrite. You hear me? You see what I'm saying? I know. See, what you got to do is you got to go ahead and close the door. See, sometimes we think we stop dealing with people. We think we stop messing with people. We think things be going another way. Oh, well, I'm going to do this, that, and the third to you, and you're going to get this, that, and the third. But because you are saying it in the air, it's not going that way. Sometimes drugs, spell work, alcohol, these people acting like they're a fucking superhero, they don't think. You know, the food, the plate, the table that you have laid down for this person, whoever it is, they had no right to take from you. Nobody has the right to take from nobody. Nobody. Mm-mm. See, whoever this is, they know you got some money. And that's why they trying to apologize. This person trying to apologize. That's why this letter's so fucked up and they can't send it. Because they trying to apologize. They don't know how to send this to you. I told you this ending between you and them. See, I was telling my friend yesterday, and I was telling him, I said, I give you 2 chances to fuck up, but when you take from me, I'm a whole nother breed in. I'm a whole nother person. Now I know how to feed you, baby. I know how to feed you. This table, you can have the table. I'm just not gonna feed you no more. I'm a kiki with you and everything, cause I know God got you. I know God got you. Cause if I got you, I'm going to jail. See, that's why I said don't say that. See, if I gotta get you, I'm going to jail. And you going to hell. So it's best, Timothy, if you know that's how you are here, but you're getting older and you're getting wiser. So this is where you say, you know what? Little old people always say, baby, baby, sugar, don't let them do that. Just have patience. I just was told that shit in this wash house. I'm sitting here looking at all these clothes, these things on damn stuff, and I told this man, I said, look here, bro. You need to remove them. It's been like 20, 30 minutes. And then you got people in here who need to get in the dryers. And he said, have patience. I'm not touching nobody's clothes. And as I was standing there, the little lady was telling me she'd been a daycare teacher, a daycare coordinator for 32 years. So I'm like, okay. But I started listening because it was like, if I go move them clothes, would I want somebody to put their hands on my clothes? No, I wouldn't have been saying all type of shit. So I backed up and I had patience because I know I feed me. So if I get myself fucked up and do something stupid, I can't feed me. The state gotta feed me. And then I got to pay these people to get out of jail. What the fuck? So, y'all, I'm telling you, man, I don't know who it is, but that person kind of fucking with me. Excuse me. That person's really kind of messing with me. Why? Because they finna send you a letter about some money. Somebody trying to text you and type you about some money. Yo, It says you are working towards getting better prosperity in your life, your wealth. You have been investing in more than just yourself. Look at the long term, inter-term, and a career planning that has came towards to you. You have an inheritance. You have a career goal. You have been working toward just your wealth in general. Confirmation. So Spirit is telling you this person, Timothy, is I did the person that's trying to let you know, they want to send you a message about what they took from you. I told you it was coming. You got to pay attention to what's going to come for you. I told you it's coming. I know when it's coming. You got to have patience. Trust me, it's a virtual. That's a real fucking word. See, the person that did what they did to you, that's the person that don't understand. Who? Buffany. Who the hell is that? You know I don't be knowing what this stuff is. I am. But y'all need to pay attention. Somebody gonna come up to you and tell you they don't understand. Somebody finna randomly talk to you about not understanding. I don't know what they're not gonna understand. I don't know who they're not gonna. I don't even know if you're gonna understand what the fuck this is finna be about. But it's finna be that. But they finna send you a letter. Oh. Oh, okay. And you wouldn't have sex with her. Yeah. Listen, I just did a short. And this was the same thing. I just shuffled the cards. You won't have sex with whoever these people are. And these people still upset. I told y'all in the last reading. You see what I went through? Your motherfucking pineapple is affecting people. They want to ask you that so bad. Can they get some pineapple? That's what they're going to say to you next month. Where your pineapple be in Virgo? They're going to be all messed up. See? And they don't want to be alone. They want to text you this message, but they do not know where to start. They don't know where to start. They want to talk and say all this shit, but they don't know where to start. It says it right here. This person is like an associate. That's what I'm going to call it. Associate. Yeah. See? Like, they looking at you like they pineapple. Where is that? Where is that? What you been doing with it? They know you got pineapples down there. Pineapples and peaches. They know. Ain't that what it sounds like? They know. But they don't know where to start. They know they messed up. They know they fucked up. They know they've been trying to talk to you. They've been trying to... No, you did get some pineapples from Walmart. I'm telling you. You got this person coming in. They want to do some nasty, man. They want to get it. They want to give you some roses and shit. And they want to taste the pineapples. Yep. They want the pineapples. Y'all don't want to share the pineapples. That's what they mad about. Man or woman. Don't be trying to act like you don't know about them damn pineapples. See? They know. See? Yeah, see, you had to let this person go. For some of y'all, not everybody. She don't care about that, Timothy. She said she just had to let you go because you weren't giving her none. She wants pineapples. She not saying that shit you talking about. She finna send you this message telling about she's sorry because she on fucking drugs and alcohol. She on the shit. And see now, what I told y'all earlier, what the song say, love don't live here anymore. Yeah. See, this person is saying that they and I hate to say this shit. I hate when I feel it, when I know it. Whoever this person is, y'all ain't even in no relationship with it. You notice that it's the yellow cards. You notice that these are the yellow cards. The yellow card is like an associate. The yellow card is like a friend, where you just connected to the person. It ain't mean you doing something with them or none of that. This is just a friend, an associate. Hell, you might be done broke up with this person. This is the messed up part, because this person still think y'all kicking it. Hey, Danny, this person still think y'all kicking it. And for some of y'all, you ain't never been damn kicking it. This person think you kicking it. That's the part that you don't understand. They don't understand. Why are they talking about you kicking it? When did you want to, where did the love come from? Where is the love? Now you got the eyes on. Where the love? Where that was? Where that came from? What happened? So now, they talking about they feel lonely. I feel lonely. I get, what did he say? He said, I get lonely. Oh. So you got them sitting there thinking now. Now they thinking. They reflecting. But again, they don't understand that you not fucking with them that way. No, that's why they keep hollering, this love crazy. What motherfucking love? Where you get that at? What? Yes, it's the drugs. Child, that's why that card won't leave me alone, talking about the drugs and the alcohol. Drugs is telling her, you know what? I think they love us. The alcohol talking about, let's go see. Let's get it together. That's that Superman shit. Child. Let me look right here, because this person's starting to feel lonely. They starting to feel alone. You see what I'm saying? They in the dark. They fighting that dark night of the soul. They in the dark. But see, playing with you, shit finna come to the light. They're not finna get understand that there is no future with you. There is no future with you. I know. They don't understand. They don't. They don't. They don't. Man or woman, they don't understand. They don't understand how you can have it all, you can get it all, you can do what you doing and have a good future. I told you earlier, these motherfuckers had a bright idea. They had a brilliant idea. These people are walking around electrocuting themselves thinking this is a bright idea. This is an idea. They done put their finger in the socket and they tell me, I got an idea. And this is why it's in the reverse, because it's not an idea. It's not an idea. It's a fucked up moment that you just ain't been getting your shit together. It says it's brilliance. They are now starting to discover that their own genius is the reason why things are breaking away from them. Things are causing things to fall apart for them. You understand what I'm saying? It says the person is recognizing your ideas. This is why they sticking that goddamn plug in there and getting the electric shock. Because them drugs told their ass to do that shit. And again, they don't understand. So now they want to take time out and walk in your shoes when they can't. They just can't. That's not how it goes. You understand? Yes, they don't understand. See, they thought that all of this was cookies and cream. They thought that it really was cookies and cream to walk in your shoes. They never thought that you earned it. They never looked at how you worked to get it. They didn't never look at how hard you had to survive all the stuff you went through to have these shoes on. Nobody ever look at that. You know. See, they want to rush to get it. Fast money. Make these moves. Make these moves. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like they want to do the fast moves but not looking at how. Taking your time, having patience, earning it. Even if you earned it from a family member, or auntie, or uncle, or grandmama, or granddaddy, you earned it. Even if you was just being the firstborn grandchild, the lastborn grandchild, if grandma just liked you, or auntie Bessie just liked you, you still earned it. So you got a motherfucker that just always rushing to do what needs to be done. When they get that, and unfortunately, as soon as they get that money, it's out the door. So now, Virgo, it is time for you to take action. Right, long-term gratification, baby. Now it's time for you to take that action and get things where you need to go. But people are always stepping in the way. You know what I'm saying? People are always stepping in the moment sight. That's what I call it. It's the moment sight. The moment that a person see you in the spotlight, the moment that a person see you shining, and you know y'all aura just changed. If you didn't know when or how, go to that last reading, go all the way to the end, and look, and you will see that you all have elevated to a tremendous distance in everything that's going on in your life. You know what I mean? 10 years ago, 20 years ago, look at how your life is starting to retrace itself. Now you got problems with trusting people, trusting what they say, how they say it, making a move. You don't know which way to take nothing and nobody because motherfuckers steady lying to you, or steady taking from you, or steady trying to get over on you, or steady trying to not give. Just point blank, not give. It's okay to them. So you now have begun to not share, not want to share. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to give to those who give to you. But you're gonna be wrong because they don't have no power. And they mad at you because you do. They mad at you. Hey baby. They mad at you because you are being the fucking wish fulfillment in your life. You are, what is the word? You're being nature's best choice. You know, you're looking at how you eating. You know, got older now, you know, hot wings is good, just not every day. You know what I'm saying? It's now it's time for you to make some stewed something and some collard greens and from the scratch. You know what I'm saying? It's time to just stop eating processed foods. It's time for you to look at how your heart working. You know what I mean? You're starting to exercise more, even communicate better. You know what I'm saying? Now you're starting to be able to go into places and you know energy off the bat. You understand what I'm saying? You're paying more attention. You're getting new, what you call them too, I saw. Y'all got new enhancing your tools, your new gifts are enhancing. So you got motherfuckers just very upset with you because yes, you have star power. You got a person so upset that these shoes that you have walked in. Hey Dinky, hey Ada, hey Maz, these shoes that you've been walking in, they belong to you. You done changed shoes like 3 or 4 times, and this retrograde done took you up through there. So now you know how to express how you feeling. You about to write paperwork. You about to put a motherfucker back. You about to change some shit. Let me tell you something. Somebody ain't finna be, when they express this right here to you, hell, you about to be the person that gives them the thumbs up. Somebody gonna look for you to write this long, drawn ass letter, and you just probably come back with, or you come back with, oh, okay. You see what I'm saying? See, the old you that wore these shoes and brought you to this part right here, that person dead and gone. And they don't know that. They don't like that. Because now they trying to write your ass 2 letters. 2. Why? Because in the emotions of what's going on, patience, resilience, clarity, understanding is here. It's not time for you to be running over that time, I bitch, I'ma fuck you up. Oh, let me pull your hair. I think it's time where we tired of paying the bond company. You know, we proud of going to jail and hollering that bitch better get her life together. This ain't the time to do that no more. This ain't the time to do that no more. Mm-mm. Because now they want to be trying to come at you with the wrong shit. They trying to come at you with the wrong shit. They're not learning. They're not learning anything. Nothing. But you are. You're learning how to take your life to a different course, a different way, a different chapter, a different verse. This is where you actually are sitting back and saying, God got you in this part. The end of the retrograde is really about your intuition. Your head should be hurting. It's like your thoughts are be able to your thoughts, you gonna think it, and some of it, for some of y'all, shit might be right there. Like example, you might see somebody coming towards you and be like, I hope that person don't talk to me. That person finna talk to me. And that person just break out communicating with you. You see what I'm saying? You are now learning that you are a magnet to high vibration. And you're a magnet to low vibration. But you're learning how to handle it. See, your empath abilities has gotten worse. And I'm going to say worse because now it has you to sit and think about the people that you're around. That shit irritating you. It's triggering you more. It's actually you starting to look at how you asking yourself, I can't believe I hung with somebody this long. Your main question is going to be when you see this person doing some of the crazy stuff, you're going to be like, I know damn well that person didn't think that was okay. And to that person, yes, they do. Oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to question it. I know that you didn't think like that. And some people, you will be talking to them and you're not going to be on that person's level. And they're not going to be on yours. Your whole world is changing because now you're a student in a different type of atmosphere. You're a student in a different class. You're in a class all by itself. You learn different. My nose is, y'all see that? You learn different. You expect different. You are showing different. Your time zone is even different. It's not going to be okay, y'all. See, the people that you're dealing with, they don't understand what the hell. They look for you to let them come back and keep on doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. Because to them, they still got that leeway. They still got that door open. See, but you're learning it's time to close the door. See, you finna express something to somebody because remember, that's what you learn. You're learning self-expression. You're learning that. You're learning how to say things other than cuss a person out. You're learning how to just let your silence speak for itself. Because sometimes people, I told you, somebody looking for you to do it. They looking for you to snap. But see, they realize that you got somebody coming in from your time, your world, your existence. Somebody's finna come in, and that person is going to be a friend. It is. Because see, this is where your loyalty has to test other people's loyalty. This is where your mind frame. Remember, I told you, your feelings belong to your heart. Your emotions belong to your mind. This is where you finna see if it's a person coming into your life really interested in you. Not what the fuck you got, not how much you got, not if you got a place to stay, not if you got a car, not if you got a good ass job, that ain't even finna be a pace. That ain't even finna be the case. That ain't even finna matter. You got somebody coming in that's gonna be a very good match. One of y'all asked me the other day, is it gonna be another Virgo? I can't answer that. Sends you who he sends you, or she sends you. I just know that your future is going to be so bright. You see what I'm saying? Somebody, that's why whoever this is that's trying to get your booty, they trying to come in. Because, damn, hold on, y'all. They trying to come in because they don't understand. They really do not understand. They own them drugs and them alcohol. They are. They nose a little fucked up. And they thinking that if they just go and come back and act like everything is good and everything, they still singing that song, I get lonely. They telling you they feel lonely. It's dark out here without you. It's dark without you. I can't help myself. And it said, don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. This person know you is good. This person know you are good to them. They know it. And it ain't even a person, it's people. It's people. You done stood out, distanced yourself, and not gave two fucks. So now you got people sitting in the cut going, life without you is hopeless and depressing. I miss your light. But you just told me I need to go. Because I don't need to be with you. Because you treated me like Sasquatch. You see what I'm saying? You got a confused individual that don't know what real love is, what love has to do with it. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all may not know this, men or women, but men don't know that they have all this feminine energy because they bitch a lot. Men that bitch a lot or complain a lot, however you want to call it, they have a lot of feminine energy. Women that are always masculine and have a lot of masculine energy, she work all the time. She is a workaholic, and then it'll dawn to her that she's a mom, or it'll dawn to her that she has to take care of home. You know what I'm saying? My mama told me the 6 things about a man when you know he's a real man. A real man will come in when he get off work and see where he can help you at. You see what I'm saying? A real man, it doesn't, first of all, a real man ain't gonna holler, I'm a man, as if that shit ain't obvious. But some people think they're a man because they shoe size say that they're a number. Because they age say they 36, 35, 34. What? Some women think they're women because they had a baby. People don't got them numbers correct, y'all. Just because you had a baby don't make you grown. That don't make you grown. A real man will come in and have his shit together. A real man will want to sit down and let's talk about getting the bills together. You see what I'm saying? So we'll be on the same accord. A real man would want to sit down and understand how you love. You understand what I'm saying? Just as well as she should want to know how you as a man love. You understand what I'm saying? Because your love ain't my love. I might have been raised on survival mode, whereas I'm surviving to live, and he could be raised on living to survive. You know what I'm saying? So that's 2 different ways to love. So one of them motherfucking ways, it means either way it go, it means you're not loving you. That's what that means. So when people be like, oh, I know my love. No, if you were 12 years old, 13 years old, and no one ever sat you down and said, don't let a motherfucker come in your life and tell you how we gonna run your life. No, you got to learn how to work your life on who you are. So before a girl even reach, when she gets her cycle, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, she should be being worked on how to go and make herself proud of herself. I'm not talking about no damn going to get her nails did. She could paint her own fingernails. That's making herself proud of herself. where she can earn her own money, where he can earn his own money. That is what you need to be showing your children, the opposite, because right this day and age, they're gonna be so fucked up. They are. Because the men in this day and time, everybody want to walk around talking about, I ain't got HIV and your dick falling off, you ain't got HIV and your coochie infected, your coochie bumped up and you thinking you got syphilis, you walking around with herpes. See, that's the type of shit I'm talking about right there. When you do not know who you dealing with. Just because a motherfucker tell you they name, that could be a middle name, a nickname, a name off the block. And I had to learn that, and I'm glad I was born in the 90s. I'm glad I was born in the 70s, I'm sorry. And I started meeting people in the 90s because niggas be telling you my name Black. What the fuck is that? Oh, my name Red. Oh. Okay, so what the fuck is your name though? What's on your birth certificate? Oh, yeah, I don't want to talk about that because that motherfucker don't want you to run his background. You see what I'm saying? His or her, it don't matter. Men and women, they be doing some crazy stuff, and then you meet a person and you be having kids with these people because you call it love, and then you get these kids, and then you be trying to figure out why the fuck they out there robbing this bank. Because that man was not a leader, he was a follower. That woman was not strong enough to mother, so the child ain't doing nothing but out trying to survive. So that's my point to y'all. Watch who you trying to plan a future with. Look at who you thought this future was with. This is why a lot of y'all relationships be going left and right, and motherfuckers running between y'all like goddamn flat socks. And what people, if you don't know what a flat sock is, it means a flat sock. I know you did. And that's why I'm talking about this right now. Y'all be meeting men that are surviving to live, so they get on drugs, and that's anybody. I'm not pinpointing you, just you, but I'm saying it to anybody. We all done met a person that's on some drugs and then say shit. I was like tripping when I found out my little baby daddy was tooting pie. What the fuck is wrong with your nose? Why is that all? What is that? What is all of that? And I'm a blunt person. What is that? What is all of this? What's going on with that? And he was like, oh shit. Yeah, what is that? And he was like, he said I toot. I said, oh, okay. And what that do for you? And he with the labeling and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. But about 2 weeks later, we weren't together anymore. Because that's one thing about me when I was that age. I don't know how that's gonna affect me. And I found out crazily, the first baby I had with him, it passed away because the drugs was in his system so deep that it took the baby out. Because his sperm wasn't strong. It was just white shit. See what I'm saying? So I know that some of y'all be really, really feeling these people other place to go because that son layering on my phone on like that. But it's a different thing. I just want y'all to understand that sometimes, even if you don't have kids with them, they be doing certain things, y'all. I promise you, I seen some shit on the news the other day, like not in the news, but it was on this little short, and they showed where this guy here had a girl pregnant, and she was due like a couple days or whatever, so she went in and had the baby, and he ended up going to get with another girl. And that girl said she didn't want a baby mama, baby daddy drama. She didn't want to deal with none of that. Why he went and killed the baby mama and the 2-day-old baby and drowned them, and came back to her talking about, I know I'm about to go to jail, but I just want to, you know what I'm saying? He took her some roses and shit. I'm trying to process, what the fuck did you do that for? Why was that necessary to do? You didn't get neither one, and these people lost their life. That's what I'm telling y'all. When y'all have kids and your kids get grown and you're trying to figure out what happened, it's your kids that don't understand too. Because they go out and they meet people. This is where you become the karmic and the third party. Because your son, hold on, I think that one, did he? Oh, that's a motorcycle. Okay, y'all, wait. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just gonna pull next door. I can't process that. I can't process him right here. That sun burning the side of my whole, all of this. Y'all know. Y'all know yeah, you know I'm special like that. But I'm just letting you know. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, this is not okay, y'all. It's not okay for y'all to be with these psychedelic ass people. And then, come on, bro. And then when you get older, people be looking at you like, why you look like that and shit? Why? What you mean? You know what I'm saying? I was looking at my high school thing. Y'all need to just take time out and look at that shit. If y'all got kids with these people, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But when you go back and you look at the supposed to be high school sweethearts and you deal with the, you know what I'm saying? You got to look at these people that you call friends, and you like 40, 50 years old like right now. I'm looking at people that are 40, 50 years old right now, and they look so old. Like, I know your face get the little saggy shit. I know your face get all fat, and you know you change weight up and down, but hey, Melissa, but there's a part of your life where you take care of it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you take care of it. You know? Sometimes people just give the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, I really want to go on that other side, y'all. Because it's it's one over there, y'all. We're going to go over there. Because this sun cooking like more. But, listen. We're not going to, sometimes you got to just step back, y'all. Step back and really look at the people, even your fucking family. Look at that. Oh, good. Hold on, y'all. We're going to go right there. Because this ain't for me. That sun is not for me. I do not want to be cooked, dried, and laid to the side. But, it's just that I just want y'all to understand, Damn. Okay, y'all. Now we good. Okay. But it's still the same. I just kind of, it's like that. And y'all, listen. I don't know, but there is somebody that really want to tell you the truth. Y'all see how she just rose up out that back seat and scared the shit out of me, but I had to play that content because I heard it, but I didn't see. I forgot she was back there. But you gotta, I don't know who it is, y'all. I really don't. If I was at home, I would ask, but somebody really want to tell you something, and they don't, because they don't understand. Somebody don't know how life is hitting you so good, and it's fucked up because life may not be hitting you so good. Life may not be doing you the best of, you know what I'm saying? You may be struggling all type of way. You could be that person that's going through the surviving to live. And this person looking at you like, shit, you got the car, you got a home, but they homeless. This is why they don't understand. See, they don't understand because they never took time to learn. And whatever it is that they did learn, it wasn't about the future. It was about the present. So people be hollering they love themselves. They don't. They think they do. And it sounds good. Trust me. That shit sounds so good. I love myself. But you're allowing someone to drag you through the mud and call it love. That's not love, y'all. That's not love. Loving yourself means you're not going to continue to allow someone to drag you. And it hurts you. I learned at a very, very young age. One of my kids' dad always told me two things. My second baby daddy. That man told me he was 3 years older than me. I was 15 and he was 17, going on 18. He said, I love you, and I know you don't know a damn thing. I want you to never let a man tell you that it's your fault he cheated. I'm like, what? He was like, no, you're not going to do that. I was like, okay. He said, no, dead ass. Don't ever let nobody tell you it's your fault for whatever they do. So, he a Libra. I didn't know nothing about no spirituality. I didn't know nothing about nothing. And as we got older, I'm going to tell you something. And I believed him because it was a girl. I had a son with him. It was a girl. She didn't like the fact that I didn't give a fuck about their relationship. My whole thing was he just needed to see my son. That was my whole thing. She made a charge up on this man talking about he took advantage of her, and they gave him 20 years without any evidence, just her saying that. 10 years later, her daughter became an adult. And she went to court and told the judge, my mama was lying. But by this time, he done did 15 years. He got 5-year parole. But that's when my son was able to see his dad. By this time, my son is a grown-ass man. Because when I brought my son, he was 5. 15 years later, he's 20. You understand what I'm saying? So you took away my son's dad, and your son too, because you thought I was coming in to wreck your relationship that I did not give a fuck about. Now you see what I'm saying, y'all? It's not okay that people will take your life and put it in their hands. For the life of me, I didn't understand. Why did she do that? What was the point? And it's crazy because he asked her. He said, can you just tell me the truth? This is what made me think about that. She took his future and decided it for him because of her unhappiness. She didn't even want him, but she thought I did. You see how that is? So I want y'all to understand. Step back and learn people before you go to talking about, oh yeah, that's my niece, that's my you see my nose keep itching. That's my niece, that's my cousin, that's my Stop believing all these goddamn stories people be telling you. Don't believe all of that. Stop believing the hype, because that's all that is, y'all. Somebody's finna come in next month and teach you a real fucking lesson, but you already know it. You already know it. God already equipped you with every tool you need. And the funny thing about this is, some of this gonna be y'all exes. Some of this ain't. Some of this gonna be an entity that ex had on him that's on your children right now. There's an entity that's from a couple of your exes that's on your kids. Some of them they coming in with other people that's new. This is why God is telling you. Spirit said no. Make these people be your friend. That's why that car staying in that yellow. Somebody gonna come in and just go to talking to you, and you gonna reveal so fucking much. Listen, and that's gonna because it's gonna feel okay to talk. It's gonna feel so comfortable. That person gonna talk your motherfucking ear down the street, but you gonna feel like it's okay. Okay? It's okay. Just be mindful of what you say. You understand what I'm saying? Because that person really is lonely. Because you know how you get with people. And that's why sexual desires is in the reverse. Because sometimes people don't, this is over with for a lot of people. This is, the celibacy is, you see what I'm saying? Because you don't know who gonna give you what. Somebody finna come in and try to give you that. They try to give you that shit. Yes, they. And unfortunately, Some of y'all gonna fall for it, but you're gonna be blessed with grace. I'm telling it to you. I don't know, they coming in too. Come, I know this is the third time. Grace. You need to pray in advance, and you need to ask God for it. You need to say, Lord, please allow me to have your grace. Choose my discernment for me. Please help me to see the things that I don't see. Please show me and guide me the things that I need to see. And the people, please allow me to see the aura of their shine. Because I told y'all in the yellow. It's 4 different kinds of yellow. It's like that yellow, bright, pretty yellow, the sun yellow, okay? You know, that banana yellow. And then there's that gold yellow, like this. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. You got that gold looking yellow. Pay attention, baby, because y'all are fight your intuition. The retrograde is over on the 20th. The post retrograde will give you a whole different environment of a different type of way. Oh. And somebody's finna tell you, Virgo, this is in the reverse. But sex is not gonna be for what that person, because that person ain't gonna be not had sex in so long, and neither are you. That person gonna say, "Oh, I don't want that. It's way too much for me." That's what they're gonna say. It's in the reverse. They're not gonna want to have sex with you because this is it's gonna they're gonna be so overwhelmed. Somebody done got them before. Let me put it that way. That's why they're not gonna know where to start talking to you at. Somebody already got this person. They already went through the fear of having AIDS or HIV. You see what I'm saying? Somebody already went. I don't even know if a lot of y'all know it. A lot of y'all don't know. A man can give you cancer. Yeah. I don't even think y'all know that. But, you know, for those of y'all that know, you know. Yeah. And that friend gonna say, I can't do this right now. That person is not gonna want to talk to you about sex. That person ain't gonna want to talk to you about none of that, because it's not, that shit gonna keep hitting that person in their motherfucking head. It's gonna keep hitting them. They're gonna keep having flashbacks of when this female they so-called told them that she loved them, or this man said, oh, I love you. They're not gonna be able to do it with you, Virgo. They're not. You know why? Because they're going to be trying to explain that shit to you, and they're not going to know where to start. Because it's going to be like, well, damn, I was X, Y, and Z with her, and me and her was dot, 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 and we was blah, blah, blah. And then she going to be saying the same thing about that masculine. The same thing a female going to tell you about a masculine. This could be a friend or a foe. You don't know. But, baby, somebody it's going to be so painful for them to talk about. This is why you gonna be the person, because some of y'all got the same exact pain, just in a different format. So just listen. When that text message come through your phone, you're not gonna know it. And see, for some of y'all, you got a deceased loved one, you got a deceased friend, you got a deceased uncle or grandmama. She is trying to reach you, and you may get a phone number in your phone that's from your hometown state. And you're going to be like, who will be calling me from there? And you're going to miss that call. And you're going to fuck around and try to call it back, and it's going to say the number don't work. That is spirit trying to contact you to let you know that family member, that friend, that auntie, that uncle, that cousin, somebody that is deceased is trying to let you know, baby, that life without you where they at is dark. They trying to let you know how much they miss you, how much they love you. You know what I'm saying? But in the same way, they also trying to tell you about that cousin, that auntie, that uncle that's on them drugs, that friend, whoever it is. They trying to let you know somebody is on fucking drugs and you don't know it. Somebody got an alcohol problem. You don't know it. And that person's not trying to tell you. Why? Because for them too, it's a little bit too much going on in their life. They scared, they nervous, they trying to figure out which way to go and what to do. That's what they trying to do. But see, remember I told you, a man is a man if he can come down and sit down and talk to you about his problems. Then he's not in survival mode. See, the problem that people have, they so busy trying to survive. Whether it's paycheck to paycheck, paying rent, paying the car note, paying goddamn gas bill, light bill. Everybody's trying to survive. Whether it's a good way or bad way. But somebody think it's you. Somebody think that you got it all good. You see what I'm saying? Somebody think you all up here. Thank you. Somebody think you all up here, but you goddamn trying to make a way just like everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? So, y'all don't fall for the okie doke, bruh. Don't. Because sometimes when you don't understand, God got that for you not to understand for a reason. God has you listening to people like me. You may be listening to other readers. Okay, I did see some shit where there are a lot of people that's getting really, really, really confused on them damn collective readings. And it's being confused because a lot of y'all are sharing the same sign. Hey, Georgia. Is it Georgia? Georgina? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's so small and I can't really see it. I apologize. But I can see Georgia. Hey, Karen. So, look. Somebody really don't want you to wait on them. They don't. Because somebody's... Fuck them, I don't want to say it that way. Somebody's dying on the inside. And they are. Because they know they tore up this relationship. They know they tore it up, baby. They want to come in and really tell you what it is, because you ain't going to know that person is sick as fuck. You're not going to know. But they telling it to you right now. These are the white roses. These are the white roses. That person's trying to let you know from the bottom to the top, they sorry. And they really are sorry because they trying to repent because they know them drugs done ate their ass up. That alcohol probably done gave them cirrhosis at the liver. Some of them don't even have an alcohol fucking problem and they done got fatty liver. And now I don't know if y'all know that or not, but fatty liver is a very serious ass disease. And when a person is told that and then the doctor helped you out with rebuilding your liver, motherfuckers still go back and they eat and they drink this, eat this, snort the shit, take the shit, smoke the shit, and just don't do right towards themselves. Somebody knows this is going to be a last go round for y'all. Somebody know it. And next month, they going to show their face to you. See, the person is really in your fucking face right now. They really are. You just don't know it. God has been hiding this person. This person is out when you gone. When you ain't on that side of town, you live not too far from this person. I'm telling it to you. You either live by this person's mama, their auntie, or cousin, some shit. But you can't see the person right now. It's not time. But you weirds gonna see this person next month. They went over here and got with Lucy Lou and the Comeback Sisters, and or bruh man from Jack from the hometown. No matter who it was, they went and got with. They got a crew. It's a slew of people. Now they over there. Done probably whatever. Baby doesn't always mean baby. Baby can mean new beginning. You see what I'm saying? So this person ran their ass over there thinking, oh yeah, Virgo didn't do this and Virgo didn't do that. And Virgo this, but when they got over there, like I told you earlier, now I'm afraid to lose you. They don't want to even have sex with you. They just afraid to lose you. Because the person they went over there to, She couldn't do it. Period. There was nothing else. She just seen this nigga as a friend zone. He just seen her as a friend zone. They didn't want no deep down relationship, but they ended up, oh, hey, Monique, oh, I'm pregnant. Really? And then this person could be done found out the baby ain't theirs. Then they get over there and they stuck because now they got to figure out how to come back to you. Because remember, it's always that windshield wiper. Come back and forth. That windshield wiper. This person's a windshield wiper. They want to go to you. They want to go to her. They want to go to him. They want to go to you. How long we going to play windshield wiper? Because you know the windshield wipers, they do get fucked up and they do leave. Then you got to buy another pair. Right? So now they asking you. When in reality, this person is really this person is getting an awakening that's so fucking detrimental. The awakening is hitting this person like God. See, what is happening is that the spell work ran off. Because when he went over there or she went over there, they used to toot too. That person smoking. Shit, that person got them lacing the blunts. That person doing all of that shit. But the problem is, you didn't do it. Hell, you might have not even drink. You might have not even been a cigarette smoker. But you was a functioning chaos with a person. And what that means is, if your house was put in sections where shit was, you was able to function in your dysfunction. You understand what I'm saying? But this person didn't understand. You wasn't nasty. You was just cluttered. You see what I'm saying? Because you kept shit because you never know when you was gonna need it. You feel me? Every time you turn around, there's always something that's fucking needed. And you might be the type of person. I know I'm like that. I put shit up all the time. I got shit from back there where my goddamn mama was doing shit and my kids was doing shit. And I did that because I fucked around and this lady from the Social Security office told me I owed that bitch $9,000. And I said, oh, no. My mama paid that shit when I was a kid. And she come telling me she took my taxes for that shit. No. You can get that shit back, bruh. And see, I had to learn how to adjust that. Because when you took shit from me, people had been taking from me for so long, I just was a snap of the thumb. No, bitch, no. What? I didn't tell you that. No, you can't take my this. You can't take my that. You know what I'm saying? When I knew I was in the right, my mouth was very fly. But it was disrespectful. Y'all know we get disrespectful when you go to tapping with our stuff. That's why I was telling Timothy, I completely understand. You understand what I'm saying? But in the same breath, I personally didn't find that it was okay for her to take my shit. When I personally, you know what I'm saying, you could have made an appointment and asked me, did I have receipts? Not just up and take my shit. You feel me? Like, no, that's not what you gonna do. I'm finna come up there. I don't give a fuck about no socials or nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, no, that's not what we gonna do. You feel me? Like, no. But, yeah, that's how that shit go, y'all. Y'all gonna have to start, now that you done got older, you finna stand your ground for yourself. You finna start standing up for yourself. You finna be like, and it's gonna be fucked up because people finna catch that backlash because of something somebody else did. See, this is where we gotta go through a healing of structure, healing of discipline, healing of understanding, healing of progress. Because we that. And that's why people be like, oh, no, I don't want to fuck with Virgo because, and then they'll get us confused and they'll be like, oh, no, because September Virgos, we laid back. We are a very laid back sign because Libra is laid back. So we on the cusp and we on the cusp. So you got to remember, we between two goddamn signs. We really between four. I don't even know if y'all paid that no attention. We really between the Taurus and the Capricorn. Then we between the Leo and the damn Libra. So Leo Virgos are quick to snap and ask questions later. But we may do that shit too because of whatever emotional trigger someone may cause. We may do it, but we may do it in a calm fashion unless it just, you see what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta I fucked up as the song go. You gotta know what Kenny Rogers say. You gotta know when to hold up. So this is my advice to each and every one of y'all. Slow down on who you tell you got some money. If you haven't gotten burned yet by telling the motherfucker, oh, I just got paid. Don't tell the motherfucker nothing. Keep on changing your fucking payday. When the motherfucker trying to find out when you got paid, oh, you didn't get paid. What? Yeah, I had to pay goddamn such, or blah, 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 took that shit out my check. Don't put something in the air that's going to really take out your check. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person that pay your car note by your motor, I ain't even doing that shit no more. But if you're a person that pay your car note by your account, say that. You know what? I had to pay my bill. My fault, shawty. I don't even have the money. And you need to keep your fucking money. Stop telling people when you got money, when you ain't got money. Stop. Even when it comes to your kids. If your kids be like, mama, you got like $20, say you got 10. Mama, you got $30, say you got 20. Certain kids don't even need nothing because they're not goddamn. Look, y'all got a set of children that do not want to help you with shit. With nothing. They just got this you owe me mentality. Y'all need to start putting those kids in their place. And I know it's like a long time coming, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, because I've seen a lot of y'all for the past week and a half, and it's been children. And y'all don't know that y'all the third party to your kids. When y'all be hearing the karmic in the third party, y'all be the karmic in the third party sometimes. When your son go date a girl and she don't like that you in his life, he always at home and he don't be with his mom. He always with his mama or he ain't with her. You become the third party, Virgo. When your daughter is with her boyfriend and he out there, why you always over there with your mama now? Why you always with this and why you always with that? You become the karmic. Because you're trying to tell your daughter, baby, listen, blah, blah, blah. You're trying to tell your son, blah, blah, blah. Stay out of their business. I'm sad to say that to you. Stay out of their business. My kids don't even bring a bitch home. I ain't being funny, but they know. My sons, unless there's a baby in between that, they don't even bring that girl home. I don't even see the motherfucker. They know. I got into with one of my sons, with two different girls. I told them, don't you bring nobody home. I don't need to meet. If she not going to be a 100 or a solid one, don't bring that bitch in. No. Because my last baby put a girl, she a Virgo. She got now text my phone and said, he with you? Girl. You see the face? And this was really my response because I was at work. I had to really control that shit because I'm quick to snap. Quickly, I am. And I had to swallow that. I had to be like, oh. So I texted her real nicely. I said, I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, but I'm not his second bitch. You need to call her if there's a her, and you need to correct your tone and not be so disrespectful. I told you somebody coming. You see my dog kids? And I didn't hear from her no more. She was 5 days after my birthday. Now, let me put you in your place today. Because I ain't now one of your friends. I just look like this. But I can help you look another way. I can help you personally look a whole nother way. Just come over here. Let me do it. And I have to slow myself down, because when you get up there, motherfuckers they be stepping on your toes. They trigger me because it's the ignorance. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's the ignorance. Don't let these people, them demons. She was telling me, oh, my mama do things. She was telling me her mom wanted to read it. Now I'm not fucking with your family. I'm good. All money ain't good money, y'all. Remember, I told y'all a while back, I had a whole dude texting me with his girlfriend. There were two different people. And that's when I had to learn how to catch a hold. Because he was texting me to tell her what he wanted her to know in the reading because he got caught cheating. And she was texting me to tell me just tell me what he said. All this old bullshit. Child, let me tell you something. I don't play nothing about that. Yeah, she was knocking my son's show, but that was the thing, and again, I'm telling y'all, just, I'm sorry to say it, but your kids, some of our kids, sometimes that we done hindered them so much because we just, that bullshit they tell you, y'all, when they tell you, oh, when your kids get grown, it's going to be better. No, it's not. It really gets worse because when they were kids, you did have a little handle. You had a little control. You knew such and such was going on. You could take them there. You could send them here. You understand what I'm saying? And you knew they had to come home. Now, they want to go out, do the booty with a bitch. You don't know what the lifestyle is like. They want to come home talking about, mama, can you take me to the doctor? I think something wrong. There's nothing to be wrong. They be panicking. They scared. They don't know what's going on. And you got to be sitting there looking like Willie Long because you like, bitch, didn't I tell you so? Didn't I tell you, motherfucker, about that stupid ass? You see what I'm saying? So, my example to you is, and since then, I have stepped back out my kids' life. My son was like 17 or 18 then. My last baby, he's 27 years old now. So, and now I got grandkids and everything. So, I know. Child, let me tell you. But I saw something yesterday, and it was so detrimentally, it was emotional for me, y'all. And I'm not an emotional person, worth a damn. But when I saw these two things on this short, the first one was this grandmama and this mama and her daughter, okay? The daughter came home because the boyfriend done told the daughter, oh, yo, mama, he was doing a prank just to see what she gonna do for him. This was the pissed off part that I had got. She went home, shouted, that punched her mama in the motherfucking mouth because this dude told her that her mom told him that she didn't like him. So the girl went home at 18, 19, 8 or 19 or 19. She punched her mama in the mouth, straight in the mouth. She ain't listening to her mama. They fighting. And the grandmama done came from the back. You know what I'm saying? Grandma done said, what you doing? Woo, woo, woo. Hey, the ones, what you doing? And she got them turn around and pop grandmama. Girl, not grandmama and granddaughter fighting. Then the mama come in to help with her. She turns around and she fighting both of them. Grandmama got up, went to the room on that ass and got her motherfucker 380 and bust that motherfucker in her back. That granddaughter died instantly. And it was sad because you decided to goddamn listen to a nigga and then he come pop up talking about, I was just bullshit. Shawty, you gotta go there. And now she can't be with her mom or her grandma because grandma dead. But it's just the fact that you felt like that was some fucking funny. So yesterday when I was looking in the reading and the same shit came out this morning, I was yes. If I could shit that shit, if I could post it to y'all, I could. If you text me, I would send it to you. I promise you. And it was just so fucking fucked up. Just like the dude, he wanted to date the girl. She didn't want a man with no kids, so he went and killed his baby mama and his 2-day-old child, and then go back and date this bitch. What? And the girl turned him down. She had to testify for him in court. Oh, whoa, what? I'm like, then it's the last one, y'all. I'm looking at this goddamn, it was the one I had to look at that bitch 5 times to make sure I could process it. I had to look at it 5 times because she couldn't stay with his ass once she killed her fucking grandma for him. Once she done destroyed her family, he talking about, bitch, you need to go. I'm looking like, wait, what? Did you just say that? He talking about, bitch, it was a testify. It was a prank. It was a prank. When I tell you, shouted, goddamn, was sad, she was crying. She wasn't crying because she heard her grandmama shout. She was crying because his bitch ass gonna talk about he ain't want to be with her no more. That bitch need to be a mental institute. I'm telling you. Yes. And see, these people dealing with these drugs, this alcohol. Y'all, watch out, man. I know for a fact that it is certain people telling certain people that y'all are not who the fuck you is, man. I know, I seen it. I be seeing so much shit in these cars. Sometimes I just need to take a break. That's why you don't see me come on at 5 in the morning no more. But I'm gonna start back. But it's like I got to get it out there to you. If I gotta just communicate with you like that, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I seen one last one, y'all. I seen it before I even started, and I had to take a break on it. I had to take a break before I came out. I didn't even want that energy to pop out. It was a dude. And he kept asking the girl, is it over? Is it over? Is it over? The girl, okay, so the girl, she had 3 kids. And she left her boyfriend and went with a girl. Okay, she wanted to be with a stud. 4 years into the relationship, she decided to tell the girl, oh, yeah, I don't think this is working out for us. You need to go your way. Let me go my way, or whatever the case may be. The stud didn't take that shit lightly. Now, need you mind, within the 4 years of being with the stud, the girl done fucked off and got another baby by a different dude. Which she had started the relationship. All she told the dude was, let me break up with her. And then we can get together. But I just want to be friends because I fucked up. She just kept saying I fucked up. She just kept saying I fucked up. To the dude, she said I fucked up. And so she took her kids and gave him her baby daddy's phone number. She went and moved and got them a new place. Okay. Shouted that motherfucking stud came out the bushes and chopped that lady motherfucking head straight off and took that bitch head with her and left the body. Like, why did you need her head? You want her to give you some head? Why you got her head? That's some, I know y'all don't say it, because that was where my mind went. Like, bitch, really? Did you just take the head because you wanted some head? I'm trying to understand. What was you doing with her head? What was the point of that? And it fucked up because she's still on the run with this lady head. I know that lady head got to be stinking like a motherfucker. Her brain on rigor mortis style. All type of shit be going through my head because I think all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You ain't want to just let her head. Shout out her body. Her body had to be buried a different way. Like, she had to have a closed casket and everything. And when they do find her head, they cannot attach it to her fucking body. Like, it was just not that serious that you needed to do that. You see what I'm saying? So, to me, I ain't bullshit aside. I'm not telling y'all not to date. I'm not telling y'all not to nothing. Just be mindful, you know what I'm saying, of who you enter in your life. Because when a motherfucker says, oh, that's why I keep getting them stupid ass songs, man. That song coming, is it over now? Yes, bitch, it's over. Yes, it's over. How much over you need? But see, I know God been working on it. And again, I'm going to say that again. I know people do change. I do. But, yes. Now, the part of it is that there are some people, and I need y'all to pay attention to this really, really for real. Let me see, did I even bring that card? Hold on. Because it's another reader that's saying the same shit, and I thought it was just me. It's like 3 readers that's saying this, okay? Let me see if, and it came out again, drugs and fucking alcohol. That's what these people are on. These people drugging these people up and putting their ass on dope and shit. Making them think shit and talking about you to these people. And these people sitting here going motherfucking lululop. They going lululop, y'all. Let me see if this card is in here. Because, so, see, very soon, bitches sending the evil eye at you. You see what I'm saying? Because they finna be in some trouble. Somebody is already in jail. Somebody don't want to fight. They sending you the evil eye because they in trouble and they hands are tied. They back against the wall. You feel what I'm saying? So you got a bitch that's very mad at you because she got to go to the doctor. I told you her coochie smelled like no. I keep telling y'all about this animosity bitch that's hiding this air sign ass shit. She might be an air sign, but I don't see it. Every time she on my table, she a goddamn Aries. And I know all Aries ain't bad. I'm not pinpointing to no Aries, but I know that's what the fuck she is because she supposed to be at the doctor. She either went and got a surgery, some got removed, some got put in, some done got taken away, and the bitch mad at you because you not doing that, but it's all over this karmic. See what I'm talking about? Like, that's the stupid shit. Bitch, you don't even know what the fuck going on. They just think y'all fucking around with these old bitch ass people, and you not. But the problem is, there is a reader that's literally telling these people, and I'm gonna throw this out there. It could be because you a Virgo, they could be a Virgo. They have Virgo in their chart. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. But you might be getting the best fucking news ever, okay? And the people are sitting back waiting because they think that they are the motherfuckers finna get this goddamn money, and they finna get this new house, and they finna get this new car. You know what I'm saying? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. And they get nothing. They look over here and your motherfucking ass in this new whip. They look at you and you over here getting this new apartment. They look at you and it's like, well, fuck. I thought this bitch said. That's because they don't understand how the collective reads go. Clearly some of them people, because I listen to a collective reader too. Because I don't do readings on myself. But I will listen to a collective read just to see if where I have seen in the reading that it fits me. But this bitch right here thought that some of y'all, this bitch thought that y'all was going to have a massive surgery. And she ended up being the person getting a massive surgery. Some of y'all were just going to get a mammogram. Some of y'all were just going to get your coochie check. You know, I'm a GYN. Some of y'all were just going to get an update. You see what I'm saying? But this bitch, hold on, my phone fell. Hello? I'm over here in the shade. What? What's up? You need me to come back around now? Okay. So now this is crazy. Do you understand what I'm saying? This, and one of the girls listened to a particular reader, and she was going in and in and in. Oh, Virgo gonna get this, and you're Virgo, you gonna get that. This bitch here done thought she was the one. She going to the doctor just to check and see if what going on with her blood, because the results was in. And they tell her she gotta have surgery. The bitch mouth fell. The bitch mouth fell. You at the house though. You see what I'm saying? You see my nose keep itching. You at the house. The bitch done had the goddamn the karmic masculine done gave her the shit. And it's fucked up because he finna find out too. But she thinking he got it from you when she finna find out from a fucking family member that he got it from her. He finna find out it came from her. So now she gonna get out the hospital and get her whole motherfucking eye busted in. She finna get her whole dome fucked up, shop. And what it say? Very soon. Yeah. See, that bitch walking around and see, you done blocked every motherfucking body in the world. You ain't really talking to nobody. You got a couple folk fucked up. You see what I'm saying? At the head, it's okay. But see, like I told you earlier, I didn't even pull this out. Listen, you might be, this person is reminiscing. You might be seeing some shit that you might not be seeing. Look on the side of the motherfucking road. You gonna see them goddamn accidents that's death defying. You finna be asking yourself, how the fuck did that happen? Type shit. You feel me? You finna start looking at shit like, what in the fuck happened? You understand what I'm saying? You gonna think the car accident was on you. You see what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be you, but it's like all them motherfuckers that listening to them people trying to come at you. Oh, okay. Very soon, you might even be sitting there going, damn, you might pass the hotel, you and your little folk listen chill at. You better be damn. Oh. And you might get gone by that motherfucker. Or you might look at the restaurant, or a movie might come on that you and him. You see what I'm saying? Or him and her. Listen. These motherfuckers' hands is tied. You see, that's in the reverse. They hands is tied, baby. They mad. They in conflict like a motherfucker. Why? Because that bitch coochie defected. I told y'all that the other day. That bitch gonna be walking around asking people, you smell me? She gonna be asking his ass, you smell me? I told y'all to be good. Because you gonna see that motherfucking lady on the train. She gonna be getting off the train. Something about the train, the bus, or something. That bitch gonna ask you for a ride. That bitch, you right, it's out of order, out of commission. Hit dick like this. It ain't even working that way, baby. Listen to me. She went to that motherfucking doctor, and that doctor said, let's get the rhythm of the hand. Ding dong. Yeah, about that. So, listen. She gonna be trying to apply for Social Security. They gonna deny that ass. I'm telling you, that bitch is sending you the evil eye so hard. Listen, that got spirit is blocking her, and all you sitting around there doing is goddamn ooh la la la. In the words of the da da da, something about ooh la 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 la. That bitch is mad with you. They went to a fake priest trying to put some shit on your house. But they couldn't, because you an earth angel. And they got fucked up. That bitch is not a divine feminine. That bitch is losing her mind because you sitting over here in this Queen of Wands energy, running your motherfucking mouth, making it happen, giving blessings out. Yeah, I told you were the third party. The bitch is gonna be mad because she gonna walk up on that nigga, and that nigga got another bitch. Oh, but that's her karma. You gonna be getting that good karma. I told you that good kush and alcohol. They gonna be getting fucked up, and you gonna still be getting good karma. That bitch is not gonna achieve nothing, cause they gonna send some old bogus, ugly, homeless ass nigga to you, and you gonna be looking at the ancestors is already saying, yeah, no, and he trapped. He trapped. He trapped. He trapped his goddamn self, sending his ding ding over there with that goddamn defected ass piece of vagina. That's why you can't stick everything look good. You cannot stick everything that look good. It's not okay. It's not. You can't let it get stick, and you can't stick it. You ready?
I don't know what all games you had.
What?
He keep asking me. I don't know what all. Got one too.
Okay, them the ones, but I'm finna come in now. Yeah, but guess what? Yeah, because he was asking too many questions, y'all. My bad. And I didn't want the energy to shift in the reading. But, yeah, see, now she done abandoned his ass, and he looking at you. See that red hair? Yeah, she done abandoned his ass all by himself. That's why that card keeps saying he alone. She alone. No, bitch, no. You keep that shit. It's all good, baby. I feel you. You see what I'm saying? Ah. You didn't think that shit. Didn't think it through at all. They didn't think it through. She was thinking she couldn't give it to him, but man, he walked up to the doctor, and the doctor said, "Let's get the rhythm of the head." Ding dong. That's why his ass is in this goddamn low vibrational ass energy, and you sitting over here in this "I'm doing good." Knew that I would. I feel nice. Like sugar and spice. So good. Ain't that what he said? Oh. So good. Then the entity is depressed. The damn entity is depressed. Because I told you she in the hospital. She in the hospital. They're mad because you not in the motherfucking hospital. They is mad because the entity is so depressed because you not in the hospital. They need you. I keep telling y'all that. The chakras is all thrown off, and your motherfucking ass over here finna meet up with this divine masculine, and both of y'all are fully protected. What's our motherfucking plan, baby? So now the karmic sitting here talking about, oh, Virgo doing voodoo on me. Virgo's doing voodoo on me. Bitch, ain't nobody got time to put no voodoo on you. The voodoo gonna run your coochie fucked up. What? The bitch is not happy. She's not happy. She's not a boss. She looked like she might done got lost her job. Yeah, and you sitting over here in this motherfucking Queen of Cups energy talking about, I feel good. So good. Thank you, Lord. I said, thank you, Lord. Because that could have been you. That could have been you. But what has taken place is so crazy. Because look. This could be your son, okay? Okay? This could be your dude you fucking with. It could be a Scorpio with the 11 on the shirt. Or this could be your son. Your son could be a Scorpio. And he could be crying. Or this could just be an immature ass person. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Shanita. You say, hey, Marilyn. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So, This could be a childish ass person. Mad because you about to get your fucking money. Hey D, you about to get your money, man. See, they wanted your gifts. But you about to get the money, the actual money. You about to be the money girl. And they about to be sitting here trying to figure out how the fuck, how come her gift didn't come over here? How come her gift didn't come over here? Your gift didn't go over there because you about to connect with your motherfucking self. You done connected the dots to your masculine and your feminine energy. Bitch, I don't need you or your bitch ass money. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Oh, that's right. My fault. You can't smoke no more. The doctor said it'll affect your something. It's going to affect your something. So, Virgo, I am happy to say. Wait a minute, I got one more for you. I am very happy to say that this tower moment is a good tower moment. You may be pushed out of your home into something way, way better. Do you understand? Way better. So don't ever think that them towers is just bad. No. Spirit got something so good for you. Nobody can't have it. Nobody can't take it. Because it don't belong to them. You officially married yourself. And that is the tower moment for every fucking body. Because didn't nobody think that you was going to get it together. They never thought this was going to motherfucking happen. They never thought it. Why? Because they wanted to say they wasn't the motherfucker. But you is. Ah! They better stop playing. Because now you know the deal. We just kept it real. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. Because remember, they don't know how to start it, but you know how to fucking end it. Because, well, you the number 9 and fine as wine. So, Virgos, I love you. I'm going to go do these damn clothes. And I'm going to see you on the next reading. Later. And be good.